Hi. How's everybody doing today? Hold on. Put on my lamp. It's sunset time. I don't got my time. But anyways, it's probably like at least five. No, honestly, maybe like four. Anyways, so this is what problem is facing this, wait, what problem is this person facing? Okay, it's kind of a sensitive subject, maybe for some people. So we're not going to go to, it's going to be one of those where it's like, well, they all are. It's like whatever information comes out of here, it's like whatever the person's comfortable talking with. Like we're not spying on this person because that's rude. We don't spy on people. So that goes for all my readings, and I hope you all know that. It's like any information I ever tell you, it's like some of it, sometimes it's a secret, but it's meant to be exposed. So I slip it, you know. But most of the time, it's all just whatever information that's, wants to be shared. Okay. The time for healing. Okay. I want to say they're healing. Everyone's healing. Everyone's fucked up. Let me tell you. Okay. So we got, what problem is this person facing? Maybe I want to say your person. I think I might have to change that one. Yeah, I'm going to change that one. Anyways, okay, so option one, expect a powerful change. Okay. I mean, maybe not, maybe. It depends on how the reading goes, I guess. Then option two, wow, I went with these. Interesting. I wasn't paying any attention. I was like totally thinking about that. Anyways, the answers you need are coming. Okay. And then option three, nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So that's pretty funny. I'm so glad I discussed that beforehand because these are actually very silent cards here. Okay, so go ahead and make your choice. I'll see you at the pile pick section or at your pile. Whichever you choose, there's timestamps. Just go ahead and click it. Okay. Okay, so what problem is this person or your person? I guess this person, because your person is kind of like, Okay, so this person. I'm gonna go with this person. Oh, how much is that? It's three. Okay, they get three too. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, void of course. Makes you think of someone that just said, forget this, and they pulled over. Oh, look at that. They do get two. Wow, that's so cool. Everyone got three of these. Oh, I wonder why. Let's see. Oh, and there's yeah, well, now they get four. Nothing would come of this. Who knew so much? You get an extra card, apparently. Maybe even one more. My limit. If it's a flopper or not, it's like I'm done. Okay. Let's try. Okay. The Siren. Okay, and then we got this one. Gosh, no, I never took these scents off. I went to the corner store today. Needed potato. They were out of potatoes. Did not get the potato. Okay, so I came home and had mac and cheese instead of potato. No mashed potatoes today. That's okay. I'm gonna go to the grocery store maybe tomorrow. Glamour. Sirens and glamour. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, what's this question? What problem is this person facing? I want to say glamour issues. That doesn't mean mentally, like they think they're unglamorous mentally. This means maybe they think they need to dress themselves. Maybe they want to get dressed up a bit or go somewhere. I don't blame them. That's like, who doesn't want to go somewhere? It's boring. Everyone's staying home all the damn time, especially, well, where I am, we're supposed to be. Do they know? All I hear is kids, oh, they play. So it's like, I don't know. But I sure as hell don't go nowhere. It's like, that makes me think of wishing to go somewhere, to like have somewhere to go. There you go. That's like, I want to say pretty, like where they have a reason to actually put on some makeup. I don't blame them. If they're plain like me, pretty plain. I don't know. I don't like makeup. I love to put it on and it looks really, really nice, but it's like, where am I going with this? I'm just not that one. I scratch my face too much. I don't know. And it's like makeup doesn't work for me. So I can only wear it when it's like absolutely needed. Okay? Like a wedding or the, the only time I'll wear it. No. Um, I don't know. I can't even think of a time where I'd wear it because yeah, that's how boring my life is. I don't even got imagination for that. I would say not for that type of stuff. No, I don't even got dresses. I don't really like dresses though. So, I mean, I like them. They're cute. But it's like, I don't know. I'm always afraid the wind's gonna just take my dress up. And it's like, no, I'll die. I'll die. I'll die. I'll just fall over and die. And then I'd get up and like, get over it. But still, I would not like that. And no, that's not why I don't wear dresses. I just don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not proper enough for that. I like to put my leg up too much. Okay. So my leggings are nice. I really like leggings. They're great for playing. Oh my God, are they ever. You can do whatever you want. Your crotch doesn't fall out. Your crotch doesn't flash, everybody. And I poi in jeans, but no, it's uncomfortable. What problem is this person facing? I want to say hiding their beauty. There we go. I want to say they downplay it. They definitely have a problem about it. They're tired of downplaying it, I guess. I don't know. Got the moon card underneath. It's like, who the hell knows? Gift. I was gonna say something about like repeating numbers real fast. Oh, everything's like there's a couple repeating numbers, and then we got the Trinca 5. So it's like manifesting money and income. So that always makes me think of casinos. Well, not always, but a lot of the times, I instantly start thinking of a casino, 777, because it says 555. So it's like, that makes me think of a hotline. And it's like, like a hotline number. I don't know, because like every cartoon or every show you ever watch, 555 is always what the numbers are. Anyways, so it's making me think of like a phone number. But anyways, but that makes me think of 777. Ding, ding, ding. I think the casino's closed where I'm at. Okay, so okay. What problem is this person facing? Oh, the song card will probably help me out there. Dancing. Oh, goodness. Okay, someone hides. Dancing? No, not literally. So, anyways, where are we at? Let me get a drink. But my corner store did have some awesome jasmine tea. I'm like, you don't have potatoes, but you have jasmine tea. I'll take it. And they had green tea too, so I was like, I need more of that. I'll take that too. But fuck, why don't you have potatoes? She's like, I'm out. I'm like, no. Okay. So, hi, I'm back. And if you skip the beginning, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Um, and this is from Robbie's request list. It says, what problem is this person facing? Okay. So for option one, we have expect a powerful change. Okay. For option two, we have the answers you need are coming. Okay. And for option three, we have nothing will come of the situation. Okay. So go ahead and make your pick, and I'll see you at your option. Okay. Option one, this is for what problem is this person facing? Okay. So we're not digging too deep. I'm gonna keep everything to what this person is comfortable with sharing with you. Okay. Thank you. Now, expect a powerful change. I want to say they haven't shared anything with you. Okay, but I think I want to say you expect a powerful change in that. They were healing from something. Okay. So what problem was it? I want to say the community knows what the problem is. Okay, I definitely see the story here, but I gotta figure out the comfort levels of everybody. All right, the bardo, it's saying sing the tale, tell the tale, tell the tale. Like the bardo. Okay, am I gonna sing it to y'all? No, I'm just gonna tell it to you guys. Apparently, yes, this person wants you to know things. All right, but what's their problem? I want to say they get overall general stuff. They get caught in their thoughts a lot. You know, a lot. I want to say they have super deep thoughts. The ring. I want to say they think a lot about commitment. What problem is this person facing? I want to say, yeah, with the bardo and the ring, I want to say they're torn between whether or not they, I want to say whether or not they want to commit to someone. Okay. I say someone because I have no idea who this person is. It could be your neighbor, and you don't know nothing. You're just spying on them. So, as I'm saying, this is like spying, but we're not. This is like if you were to actually walk up to this person and ask them, what problem are you facing right now? This is what they'll say to you. So that's why I said it's about their comfort level with you, okay? And anything that doesn't really take what resonates because this is all hypothetical. So it's like know your situations, right? Not everyone's going to fit the same. So just because I say something doesn't mean that actually is what they're freaking going through. It could be for someone else's person. Okay. So anyways, but overall, I'll tell you the averages. So anyways, yeah, something, I don't know. They're swirling around in their thoughts about it. All right. Oh, it involves passion and a change. I want to say change to their passion. I want to say I don't know, something with their glamour and hiding it. Find you again. Okay. So that's making me think of the Little Mermaid. Okay. The Little Mermaid. She saves the prince. Okay? Because he falls over and then she takes him and saves him. And then she like is like, oh my God, I just love him. And she like wishes for him. And then like all that shit goes down, right? And then Ursula stops everything and tries to make a fake version of Ariel. All right. And then like he almost gets with her too. It's like hella fucked up. It's like yeah, it's like some trickery. So maybe that's what had happened. All right, this person, yeah, I want to say this person was their problem was that they were with the wrong person, to say the very least. Okay, the dog, Ten of Cups. They want a very good companion. Okay, a Ten of Cups situation. The anchor. I'm guessing whatever situation they were in, they left from, they lifted up. I guess it was not like comforting. It wasn't, it was discomforting. So I think they ran off and told their story about everything to everyone that they talked to, I want to say. And I feel like now because that's happened, they're kind of like confused about relationships, like how they really want to handle them now, honestly. Like they have passion though. They're not like dry. They're plenty wet, in a sense, like they're rain. You know what I mean? Like they got plenty like what is it? They got plenty like I want to say passion in them. That's what I said. They could get it up and they could get it wet, whichever, right? Every part y'all got. But they're saying like they need complete trust with someone in order to do that. They need 10 cups with that person in order to feel mm, okay, in order to feel that. Okay. And I don't, I feel like they found someone that makes them say, mm. So that means that they see potential with 10 of cups. So if they feel the slightest bit of, you know, I say, because what else am I going to call it? I don't want to call it wet and horny and stuff. Right? If they feel the slightest bit of passion with someone, they see that, oh, this could be a 10 of cups situation. And I say that they look into it. You know what I mean? They're not afraid to look into it. The merchant, yeah. And if they find something, they definitely look into it. All right? Do they spy? I want to say no. They pay attention, is more like it. Like they notice things. All right? And then those things make them think things, and then they answer the questions themselves. As simple as that. That's what this person is. Literally. So I want to say they will look for opportunities. I want to say, and they work out a lot of their issues that way. Uncertainty. Yeah, this person's extremely uncertain about relationships. That's what I'm saying. That's what their problem they're facing too is I want to say letting go. I don't know, finding out what type of relationship they want. And I feel like people are probably pressuring this person, like things like this. And I feel, yeah, they just want to go, yes, they want to go hide away. They're like, no, I want to just hide away until I want to say till like Cinderella. She's like, until someone finds my fucking slipper and just comes and knocks on my fucking door. I am not. This person is not putting themselves out there no more. They're like hiding away. I want to say they must be getting really shitty offers, and I want to say they're not too. I want to say fashion forward. Like they're not really. I want to say focusing on their appearance. Like they pay attention to it. Justice underneath, that's the Libra card. So it's like they're probably very naturally beautiful. I want to say like they got like probably a lot of like symmetry, things like this, a lot of balanced features. So they don't sit there really paying too much attention about their appearance. I want to say they're not very conceited about it, but they definitely care about it. Like they're a clean person. Like they do their hair, they wear nice clothes, they stay fresh, but they're not sitting there like glamorizing themselves. They're kind of like just relaxing, I want to say, because they're not really kind of trying to date. They just kind of are open to it. They're open to it. Resilient. Yeah, no, they're like, I don't know, they've been through something and they're kind of like really hesitant, but they want to, but they don't know how to. There we go. They don't know how to date. And they're like, from what they can remember about dating, they're like, I'm not going to fit in that scene. So I don't think I'm ever going to date. What am I supposed to do with all this passion? And then they're like, then we got the 11. It's 11 after all. So it's like, I don't know. So stay as strong as the evergreen trees. So it's like this person's very strong and they're just, I don't know, something about the forest and the woods, water in reverse. So it might be very emotional and you just don't know that. Oh, excuse me. Okay. It says, work with the elements of water for healing, purification, and refinement. So they definitely like water, I want to say, but they haven't really been getting much of it. So if they haven't been getting any passion, no one's given them any passion right now. No one gives them passion. They're not like, I don't know what their dating status is. I don't know. They could be single as a Pringle, so that makes sense. You know what I mean? But there's no one in there stimulating it, I would say. And if there was anyone stimulating it, I don't think there's anyone. No, but the community and the three cups, it's like, no, they keep their cups to themselves. If they ever actually do get passionate, I feel like it's because they want to. No one's like making them passionate, and they're like, haven't, no. Gift. Yeah, they're gifted. I guess they got a gifted with the gift next to the moon card. It's like they got a really good imagination. So it's like I feel like they can sit there and I feel like just have sex dreams or something if they want to. So it's like they're like, yeah, if I want to have passion, I will. But it's like they want the other person, I think. They want another person with them. They're like, I don't want to sit there and do this by myself. This is like, it's kind of like me with my video. I don't want to play video games by myself. So this person's like, I don't want to sit there and have sex by myself. But they will if they want to. Okay. But resilient, they don't, you know what I mean? They can literally cut that off and not even do anything. Okay. And see how, and then like longevity for a long time. I'm going to say an under Trinka 555, it's like longevity, plan for and take the dedicated path. Okay. And then it's like to manifest money and income. So with the star. So it's like they can easily set their passion like and say, forget that and tap in. I call it bear mode, all right? Tap into bear mode and just like not do anything. All right, nothing. And that might be where you caught them. So it's like you don't know what's going on with this person. Okay? But that's what's about to happen. And if there's a change to this, I want to say that all this is about to get exposed for you. Okay, Lenten rose. Protection. Conserve what you have, save a little. So this person definitely is going through, I want to say, not necessarily financial issues. They're just not um, living very lavish. They're just, I want to say, um, they're just balanced. They're like that Libra card. Like they're fine. They're not like needing money or getting a bunch of money. Like they're just even keel. They just got a steady situation, I want to say. A fixed income, maybe. Something like this, okay? Because of, I don't know, something being uncertain. Yeah, underneath the anchored card, I guess some uncertainty happened in their life, and yeah, that's why they're in this state. And then it include, definitely has to do with relationships. Okay, so yeah, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that brought you some entertainment. I want to say because this is, like I said, this is speculating. We don't know. Okay, you never know. So I hope you enjoy, and have a good day. Bye. All right. Okay. Option 2. Hi. So this is what problem is this person facing? Okay. So we have the answers you need are coming. So I want to say I'm probably not going to really give you much here. I don't know because I have a feeling the answers you want are you're gonna the person themselves is gonna say it. So I have a feeling because like I was saying in group 1 and I said at the beginning, this is about the comfort level of the person you're asking. So this could be a complete stranger and they don't want anyone to know your business. We don't know. I don't know who they are to you. Okay. I didn't say your person, like your love or anything. I just left it at that person. That's how it was written. So I'm trying to really stick to it, right? And so that's my intention on this. So this could be anybody. So it's like if they don't want you in their business, it says the answers you need are coming, meaning like that's kind of like if I want you in my business, I would tell you my business. That's kind of like the mindset right now already. We got a time for healing right above it. And balsamic moon, so it's like maybe they need to go eat something. Maybe there's someone that gets angry when they can't eat or when they don't eat or skip a meal or something like this. Maybe they have something with their mood. So this might be a bad time to ask this question. I don't know. But I feel like they're going to tell you either way. But their mindset is like, I'll tell you. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when I'm ready. Okay. It's sassy, but not mean and not rude. It's just kind of real plain, like real basic. Like there's no emotion behind it. Okay. The village. Something about a village. Okay. So far. The vessel. Okay. Body. Small town, a body, and the seed. So that's instantly making me think of he's holding her crotch. I always think like, the vessel is like, I don't know. It looks like preservation. So it's like preservation of the body, all right? And we're like with the seed, I don't know, maybe pregnancy, babies, something like this. Magical powers, okay? So what problem is facing this person? I want to say I want to say they're having an awakening. Okay, because that's what this kind of is. It's like I said, sometimes it's putting it down and sometimes it's picking it up. I don't know what this is, but it makes me think of laurels because I used to play Guild Wars. Okay, and they had laurels and they looked like little crowns, all right? And they were made out of olive branches, all right? So that always makes me think of a laurel. So it's like it looks like the person's either putting it down or picking it up. We can't quite tell. It's just caught in that perfect state of we don't know where they're going with this. Like, which are we going this way or this way? So it's basically, I want to say, like picking up your crown, picking up your legacy, because vessels, and this makes me think of creating a baby. So creating a baby could be, like I said, it doesn't have to be a little baby. It's just this pearl here, an idea. It very well could be, it's majority rules, something with the baby, because it has to do with the vessel card plus the seed. So it's kind of like putting a seed inside the vessel. But I want to say, what problem is this person facing? I want to say maybe some. I want to say my one of my first initial reactions, but I told myself it wasn't that big of an issue, so I could wait. Was someone might be psychically attacking you or using magic against you so that you can't have a baby. So that's only for people that are like with a person, steady relationship, and you're trying to have a baby and it's not really happening. I want to say it's because you're either magically protected or you're magically rejected. Okay? And someone's doing that to you. They're either protecting you so you don't ever have a baby. And trust me, if that's what it is, it's like you could thank me later. All right? But if not, it's the person, I want to say, yeah, they're protecting you so you don't have this baby. And they're, yeah, that's what, I don't remember the rest, but yeah. So that's what they're up to. All right. Thoughts in reverse. Tory Lanez, I have no sexual desire for you. They don't have any sexual thoughts for you. I laugh. I don't know, because that makes me think of someone who's being cocky. So if you're not sitting there thinking this person, if you're just wondering just because you're curious, that's fine. I don't mean it in a rude way, like, ha, no, no. I meant like to those that are sitting there like sweating this person, thinking this person's sweating them. I feel like there's some of that energy here. So I just had to laugh at them because that's funny. It's like, oh, get over yourself. Thoughts. Thoughts ain't in their head. All right. They ain't got those thoughts for you. All right. They're more focused on whatever the fuck this awakening is. All right. That's what they care. They're like, fuck the problems too. They're like, fuck all those problems then. They're like, all that sounds like is a big old mess. Uh, uh, Something about a relationship and commitments and having a seed and having a baby. They're like, I'm not doing none of that. So I'm more interested in this, the magic. Okay. So it's like, I'm going to say the answers you need are coming. Okay. So white carnation, devotion, be true and pure in thought and deed. So yeah, those of you that want a baby, that's what it was. Those of you that want a baby, I feel like someone's preventing you. You know what I mean? But if you want it, I feel like it's your protection. End of discussion. That's why I ended up forgetting. So we got fire. So this might kind of make y'all mad. I don't know why. Don't get mad at me. All right. I don't know who's doing this. Okay, it's a time for healing. Remember, all right, something about needing to eat. All right, having two sides to them. So maybe they're just going through something. I don't know. Okay, so fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. So maybe this is stirring a fire in you, like this person's trying to stop me from having a baby. Maybe you never wanted to have a baby in your life, and now I'm kind of maybe helping you out and making you realize that's because someone told you not to your whole life, so you never did. And maybe they were even doing magic on you to keep you from ever having a baby, to maybe prevent a legacy from happening that's destined to happen. Possibly. That might be a secret, and I might have nip slip, excuse me. So the lilies, King of Swords, okay? So yeah, it has to do with narcissism, possibly. Okay, so it's like we got isolation and the King of Swords. So it's like a King of Swords, it's really alone. Why are they really alone? I don't know, but because if this was in reverse, oh my Lord, have mercy. I don't want to be there. The King of Pentacles, the fish card. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, I want to say, if I do want to know what's on their mind about, like, if you want to know what's on their mind romantically, I want to say they left a King of Swords situation that was sometimes in the reverse and sometimes not, but it was like always a King of Swords, and they're looking for like a King of Pentacles, fish with a fish. So it's like a King of Pentacles with a King of Cups. It's like they're mixing cup, like mixing water with the earth. So an earth sign and a water sign mixture type thing. They're like, I can handle air. Air is fine. They're like, but not in reverse. They left that situation. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, something about the number 30 and then the number 34. So those numbers might be important to you. Okay. Or to this person. So money and then journey. Okay. So what is the question again? What problem is this person facing? I want to say they went on a journey, branch out to new worlds. And I want to say that they didn't really have much money. They don't really got much money. So that's like a huge problem for them. They don't have money. They don't have a job necessarily. They have definitely, oh, they have money. I want to say, I don't see money problems. All right. We have the garden card. It looks like a fountain. Like they have something that gives them a fountain of youth. You know what I mean? Like they have some type of income. But I want to say it's not a whole lot. And I want to say if they had a journey, you know, some type of journey they took. Like I want to say maybe their life, branch out to new worlds. So they've probably never had a journey. I mean, they've probably never had they've probably never had money. They've never had something like an abundance. No, they've just always been basic money, basic funds. I want to say with the ability though to have a bunch, maybe they have had a savings, maybe they have a legacy, maybe their family has money but they don't, or maybe they get like some money from their family, something like this, some type of pension. I don't know, right? But what problem is this person facing? I want to say be true and pure in thought and deed, thought and thoughts. So I want to say this person, I want to say what problems are they facing? The answers you need are coming. I don't know. I guess whatever your answers you got from this, because that's all I get from it. Resilient. And no, stay strong as the evergreen trees. No, they're like blocking me out. I'm picturing like a whole row of damn trees. You can't get in. It's like a fence of trees. So it's like, yeah, the garden card. Yeah, no, I don't know. And glamour in the dark and the moon card. Yeah, I don't know. When I think of this, it makes me think that it's just not the time, you know, another time, because it's balsamic moon. That makes me think of someone who needs to eat a snack, okay? Just a little snack. So it's like, let's just calm down, all right? Plan for and take the dedicated path, longevity. I want to say I want to say they're just a very determined person and they're on a path somewhere. They're definitely on a journey, all right? And we got the gift. They see life as a gift, I want to say. And they sleep a lot. So I don't know what problems they face. I guess they don't like that they sleep a lot. And I want to say they ran from their gifts. All right. So they don't like that they ran. I don't know. Maybe they didn't, maybe they thought their gift, their magic powers, they ran from it. I want to say they hid it away. So that's the problem they're facing, that they have to hide away because of there it is. I found it. Goodness, you were resilient. See, resilient doesn't mean no. It just means like finesse me properly. All right. So there, I fluffed this person up enough. All right. I had a good enough devotion to them. That's what it is. They hide away. What problem is this person facing? I want to say they recognize who they are. They know what they're supposed to do. They know what they do. They know their past, whatever, but they have magical powers and they hide them away so they don't do nothing. They don't date. They're alone. And yeah, that's it. So they hide away. They hide their gift from the community, from like I want to say Eight of Swords. So it's like I want to feel like they hide it from everybody almost. Yeah, they're in a state of healing, so they need to heal first, and then they won't be yeah, then they won't hide it no more. They'll get over it, I want to say. They're in their thoughts about it. That's the thing. They're in their thoughts about, and I want to say they definitely got two different people in their lives, and they might be in their thoughts about which two. So that's what I'm saying. Like the person that I laughed to about it, that they don't think about you like that was only for those people. That's why I even laughed. So the ones that like I would that like I didn't like the one people that don't sit there and think this person's all up in their head like you don't think this person's obsessed with you, then that wasn't to you at all. That was to the person that they left from. Like their energy was here a bit. So I kind of laughed at them when they're like, oh, I bet they sit around thinking about me. And I'm laughing at them specifically. Like, no, they actually don't. Message to you. No, they don't. But they definitely think about this new person. That's why I told you this new person is the fish card with the King of Cups. I mean, with the King of Pentacles. So it's like they're thinking, that's really good. There's some devotion, there's some fire, and yeah, they could branch out to new worlds. And yeah, I want to say that if they don't have this person, that's what their thoughts are focused on finding. Okay, so that's what they're facing. That's their problem, so I want to say. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that gave you some good insight and such. And like I said, I hope this was entertaining because, like I said, we don't know. This is all just a thought, what we think might be going on. Okay. So you have a good day. Bye. Okay. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. Okay. So, pow. Option 3. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. I just read that twice. But like I stated in all the other piles, this is going to be what problem is this person facing? But remember, I don't know who you are to this person, and everybody's got their own confidentiality. So I'm going to get all sorts of information, maybe none, because I don't know who this person is. They might block everyone out. They might be blocking you out. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. We got the Siren card over here. Okay. And that's about like going into the water and hiding. So they might be hiding out somewhere. So they might be blocking everybody out, not just you. I want to feel the need to say time for healing. So they might be healing. I want to say I'm focusing on their weight, focusing on eating. Like they're not focusing on anything else but eating. So it's like I feel like their main problem, honestly, what's the person's problem here? I say their weight. They're like trying to eat a lot because I just can't stop. Like literally, I can't stop thinking about it. They're hungry, and they it's like they just keep eating. They're hungry, this person. And then all they care about is food and chilling, I want to say. It's a gem. As I said, like, I want to say, having a great time. Sparkly. All right? They're a gem. And I'm going to say, if you're a gem, you get bored easy. Right? Because you're the sparkly thing in the middle of nowhere. And you're like, you like other sparkly things. So it's like they might be bored. And they might be just sitting around eating all day. And that's like their problem. So it's like they're either sitting around eating too much and gaining weight, or they're sitting around eating all day and not gaining any weight still. I don't know. Something about eating. The heart. Maybe they're like, yeah, maybe that's like some emotions thing. Maybe they had something with their heart. They're feeling sad or something like this, or I don't know, but it's got them something with their eating. Okay. I want to say if they're going over, yeah, they might be going through a heartbreak or something. So I want to say something that doesn't. I want to say it's not a heartbreak because it's like they've already handled the heartbreak. I want to say, all right, that's not their problem. They handled that whatever caused them to be this diamond, this multicolored diamond is fine. They're already a diamond, so that's not happening. All right, whatever problem that was. So that's confidentiality. That's another file. That's a folder, and we're not opening it right now. But what problem is this person facing? I want to say problems with the heart and the threshold. I want to say they're looking for someone that they want to love and they want to marry. And I see like they see it as a problem because I feel like there's no one that I feel like they see it as there's no one that can handle the pressure of being with them. I don't know. The eternal child. That makes me think of somebody that's like super fun and they bruise people's egos by accident. They're the gem. I want to say they're very fun and I don't know. They're I want to say they think this is their problems. It might not be real. Dead end. We're done here. Transmission. Yeah, they're worried that they're too colorful. They're too childish. They like the way they are. They're happy the way they are. So because they're so happy with who they are, well, at the threshold, they figure they're never going to get married and they're never going to find anyone that they have for their heart because they figure no, you know what I mean? They figure they're the only one in the middle of nowhere, right? Like there's none left. Like they're the only ones around, and it's like I feel like these two combinations, the eternal child plus the gem, has given them heartbreak. That's what happened. There was a past relationship, and there was nothing that they could do. Maybe a marriage, and yeah, it was a dead end marriage or a dead end relationship, and it broke their heart. I want to say, but they still have they're healed. I want to say a time for healing. They might have took time out to heal, and they're there. But they recognize that this right here, this problem that they had, that they realized nothing would come of it. But they do appreciate it because they realize what it gave them. It gave them everything. It could help form them into something. I'm gonna say mold them. Love. Okay. So what's their problems? What problem is this person facing? Love. It was definitely a love situation. Something with maybe their childhood. I don't know. whip. All right. That's the 11 card. So it's like, yeah, no, there was definitely some with the Knight of, with the, not the Knight, the Page and the Knight of Wands. So it's like, I want to say it was a tough relationship, strenuous. That was their problem. If they're in this situation now, they're going to become the gem from the relationship. The relationship is what whips them into shape and makes them this way. All right. And I feel like it's something with the heart. Okay, the clouds. Yeah, we're getting the clouds. End of transmission, I want to say. So, messenger. So yeah, that's me. Hi, I'm here. I'm giving you messages. So, cloudy messages. So, these messages are not very clear, I want to say. Friends. The most unlikely friendships can form like invigorated lichens on hard rock. They create a tight bond. So, it's making me think that this person looks for love, but they see it as um, they're looking for a particular type of love. So, their problem is that they're looking for a type of love that they think doesn't exist. They don't think it exists. But then then I look up and it's the heart card here. So I feel like this person is telling themselves, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Clouds card, whatever. Let's focus on friends. So I feel like this person isn't really facing too much problems right now. That's why it's like nothing will come of the situation. So like right now, while you're watching this video, this person's not really going through anything. They've definitely gone through something in their childhood. I want to say that alone is what made them into a diamond, you know? But they were born with all the colors. That's the it quality. So it's like you could be a diamond, but this one's multicolored. So it's like it's not just a diamond, it's a sparkly, colorful one. It makes me think of that episode of Teen Titans when Raven gets split up and they got to walk around and get the crystal to go get all the different versions of Raven. It's something like that. This person might have like a Raven vibe to her or him. I don't know. With the dead end card and nothing will. I mean, these are literally like the same cards. Like they told me to get out. They literally treated me like Raven would. Okay, get out. You know what I mean? Get real. That's funny. But anyways, friends. They're focused on their friendships. I want to say they put marriage on the back burner because they just don't think. Like, I feel like whatever. That's what I'm saying. They went through something in their childhood. That molded them and they had colors, so they honestly they hid those colors away, and then they ran off with a lover, probably got married, something like this, but it was a dead end relationship in the end. They realized nothing would come from the situation because of something that happened. I want to say a storm happened. Okay, that's all I got. We got the whip here, so that's pretty intense. It could be like, I don't know, it could be any spectrum there. It could be all sorts of problems with anything under the sun that's a problem with a relationship. It could be just anything minor or anything large, A to Z. So now they're mostly just, I want to say, having messages with friends and things like that, and not really focusing on that. Yeah, this is giving them joy. So they don't really got any, I was going to say, they don't really got any problems. All right. Spread seeds of joy like a wildflower, and no doubt you will revel in the results. So they're just, yeah, I want to say they're doing that theory. I was telling someone about it. You got to treat everyone like they're your friend, even if they're a stranger. So it's like they're practicing this, if not doing this already. This is terrible. These cards are not working for me right now. For me, uh, whatever. Adventure. That's what I'm saying. Live wild and free. So this person's, I want to say they're single. Single as a Pringle. And they're just chilling, and they're just, I want to say, enjoying who they are. And I want to say making themselves their own little nest and just chilling. It's learning how to, there's doing everything on their own, I want to say, and loving it and being super joyful, and joy plus the child and adventure and friends. Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like you're about to have a game night. Oh, okay, yeah. Sounds really fun. Self-confidence. Sorry, stutters. Strong skill. Self-confidence. This on the self-confidence card is when my mouth decides to not have any. All right, so self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. So yeah, they're like, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I don't got any problems. I still got my heart. I know who I am. I got my hearts. I got my gems. I got my child there. Some of these people might have kids. Everything's good. They're like closed file, closed up. Awareness in reverse, gardenias, okay? Wake up, roll the clouds away, and look, okay? So that's saying, basically they're trying to say that, yeah, in their past they woke up and then now they're good. They're woken up to whatever situations about love. Like they feel like they're bulletproof when it comes to love, all right? Oh, and then we got, yeah, Avril Lavigne, My Happy Ending, okay? So, yeah, that's the situation back there. They're like, so much for my happy ending. Okay, yeah, no, they closed the page on that. I'm saying it might have hurt. That's what I'm saying. It might have been a long relationship or it might have been a really deep one. It could have been any type of relationship that caused this to them that they had to close the book on and go run off and have an adventure. It could be a mother if it, like a mother, like a relationship like with your parents, it could be a dating relationship. It's just someone I want to say that you lived with. Someone with, not you, someone that they lived with. All right? Someone that you, someone that they lived with. So, whoever that was, that's who they said goodbye to. They felt like it was, yeah, that's it. So, what are they facing right now? What problems? I'm going to say none. They don't got any problems, really. They're chilling. Chilling like a villain. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that brought you some entertainment because we don't know if this is all true. This is all speculation, you know. So, and plus, I don't know who this person is to you. So you might have picked a person that you don't even know. So we'll never know, will we? So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good night. I'll probably wait. I always do that. I'll probably make another video later tonight. I don't know what time it is, but the sun is still here. All right. So the next one I'm doing is KW, and it's what are your strongest spiritual gifts? Oh, this one sounds fun. This one makes me think of the imagination station. So hopefully I'll be able to pull some of that out of me. All right. And then after that, it's going back to the Robbie's playlist, and it's what don't you see about yourself? Okay. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you're interested in any of those topics, I'll see you there. So bye.